Okay people, welcome back to another Fwoosh Weekly. As always, I'm Robo. And you may be asking yourself, why am I looking at this ragged ass on a Tuesday? And the answer to that is twofold. One, I'm going out of town for 2 weeks. We'll talk about that at the end of the video. And two, today was the first day of the NECA sale. And when I say the NECA sale, I mean their 8-inch Bill and Ted Death, their Jungle Briefing Dutch, and then of course the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles set. Like I said, today was the first day of the sale, and the TMNT set sold out in less than 5 minutes. It was crazy, but I was able to get online and get mine. And that's not me bragging. I got on there. I was already logged into PayPal. I was already logged into the NECA store. I was refreshing the page at 10 minutes till. I refreshed up until 5 minutes till. They put it up a little bit early, and I was able to grab it. So there is a method to it. You can't just roll in at 5 after the allotted time and think that you're going to get it. You have to have a plan. You have to sit down. You have to concentrate. You have to psych yourself up. You have to not think about everybody else jumping on, even though, well, the site never really slowed down, so I don't think it was too terrible. But enough of these sets sold today to where it's not going to be offered Friday, so you only have tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern and then Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern. So get your asses on there if you want this set. Like I said, log in early. Make sure you're logged into all the different things, the PayPal, the NECA store. Make sure you're on the page. Make sure you're refreshing early. Yeah. If you want it, you gotta work for it. Our friends over at GTPtoys, they have put up the pre-orders for the Radial Panels. Now this is in addition to the Space Walls, which I love. I love using them as the background for my Sith Lords, for my Death Star, Stormtroopers, that kind of thing. These are just going to add another dimension to that. And I'm looking forward to them too because stability issues. You know, you have the walls standing, they can tip forward and back unless you have a corner on it or something like that. These radial panels will help with that, help them stand. Now the panels do come in sets of 2 for $45, but also included are 10 clips. And I love these clips, even better than the ones you can buy at the store. They're small, they fit inside the wall, they take up less room than the bigger clips that I bought at Walmart. If you go to GTPtoys.com, you'll also see that they have the blast doors. Some of the damage stock that they got in first, they're selling at a discount. So you might want to grab one of those if you don't mind it having some blemishes or scratches or anything like that. And those space walls are also being sold on Amazon right now. Like I said, it's a great set to have if you're displaying your Star Wars figures on a shelf, or if you do dioramas, that kind of thing. We're still getting sneaky pictures of some of the Figuarts figures. I think this is from the Akiba showroom. We see some more of the homemade suit Spider-Man from Spider-Man Homecoming along with the regular Spider-Man suit. We see the Iron Man Hall of Armors all looking great all together. See a little bit of Star-Lord, see a little bit of Rocket Raccoon, but we also see Iron Man Mark 1. And even though I usually say, man, I'm Iron Man'd out, movie armors, I could probably go several years from now without ever getting another one. But the Mark 1, there's just something about it, you know? It's a callback to the old original Iron Man armor. So, when this goes up for pre-order, I may have to get that. Just because. Yeah, even though I said, no more Iron Man. Now, I know I talk mostly about 1/12 scale, the 6-inch figures, but Hasbro sent these pretty pictures and I thought I'd show them. And this is of the 3 3/4 inch Marvel vs. Capcom Iron Man vs. Mega Man X set. Like I said, it's the smaller figures. I don't know if this is reused because I don't do those figures, but here's some pretty pictures. Now this is a Target exclusive. It's due out in the fall. Now Storm Collectibles is hinting at another Mortal Kombat figure. We saw a little tease of Chun-Li for Street Fighter last week. This week we're getting Noob Saibot. And all they posted was this gif of him, you know, punching the head off. Now I understand it's just a black repaint of the ninjas we have, but that's not Storm Collectibles' fault. That's Mortal Kombat's fault. I mean, they can only make what they're given, you know, what is actually in the game. Yeah, they could give us new sculpts, new characters in between these. It seems like they're just ninja, but maybe they're building up money to get new sculpts made, or, you know, where are they going from here? But you can't blame them, really. I mean, they have the sculpt there. Paint it all in black, get a new character. We still have Smoke and a few others. So, if you're a ninja collector, you're hog heaven right now, I guess. Me, I love this body. I mean, it's nicely articulated. You get nice poses out of it. I'm good with it being straight black too. And hopefully it comes with that effect between after he punches the head off. There's some blood splatter in the neck. I know some of that is Photoshop, but it also looks like some plastic in there too, so hopefully. And then continuing the trend of sold-out San Diego Comic-Con exclusives, the Mezco 1/12 Collective X-Men suit Deadpool sold out, at least online. They said there will be more stock available at the show, but it was up for several days. If you missed it, you know, you have no one else to blame. Now, like I said, another reason that I'm putting this up early this week is because I'm heading out of town tomorrow, and that's to go to a Comic-Con in Knoxville this weekend. Should be cool, smaller, laid-back show. I dig those too. I love the smaller ones. I love the bigger ones. That's coming out wrong. But then I'd go directly from there to Denver Comic-Con, which is a larger show. So, if you're at the Knoxville Con and you see me, stop me, say hello. Same if you're at the Denver convention. I'll probably either be wandering around or standing at a booth. And I'm also kind of tired, kind of ragged, because in preparation for that, I had to mow the property, which usually takes like 4 or 5 hours. So no intro, no hoppy jumpy. I need a nap, but I love this more than naps. Whew, that's saying a lot. So if you like this Fwoosh Weekly, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on Fwoosh.